A glimpse into the future now for a city where space is at a premium and parking is an increasingly rare luxury. The developers of a downtown Vancouver apartment building have come up with a novel solution to address both of those issues, a place where car lovers and tech geeks can meet. It's a robotic parking garage, a space-saving model of efficiency that until now has existed only in New York, Japan, and Europe. Ted Chernecki drove down there to take a look.
The latest Mission Impossible movie has some pretty high-tech stuff in it that you might think is only in the movies. This scene was filmed in Vancouver, but it's based on an actual robotic parkade in Germany. And while this may be mostly make-believe, a Vancouver developer had his own real-life Mission Impossible: how to cram 248 vehicles into this 38-story high-rise in downtown Vancouver. The problem is that this tower is on a very small parcel of land.
If we were to build 248 parking stalls on a site of this small size, we would have had 12 parking levels, which is 5 more levels than we have now, 5 more levels of concrete, 5 more levels of paint, et cetera, and a lot more exhaust. You can imagine how long it takes to drive a vehicle from P12 and circle all the way up to grade.
So now tenants and residents drive into a designated bay, then simply scan a security card, enter a PIN, and the robot does the rest. They can fit 248 vehicles in only 7 parking levels because computers and machines figure out the size and weight of each vehicle and find somewhere to place it with precision accuracy.
Well, there's a number of advantages with a parking system like this. First of all, it's very secure because humans can't get into the parking system because they don't need to. You don't have cars being broken into. You don't have your doors being dinged by somebody else opening the door into you, and you don't have your car scratched by other vehicles trying to pull into a tight parking stall. So it's very safe, very secure for your vehicle. If you love cars, you love this parking system.
A conventional underground parking stall costs about $30,000 to build. These are more than $50,000. But there are savings in not having to build extensive ventilating system because the engines aren't running. Ceiling clearance can be lower for the same reason. But what if the robotics break down or there are delays waiting for other vehicles?
If it were to break down, we have a 24-hour call-out team on call-out. We have a replacement part for every single piece in the system that we purchased on behalf of the owners here. We have that housed in a storage container in our warehouse here in Vancouver.
So what kind of reaction are you getting from the public on this thing?
Their initial reaction is, oh, it's going to take forever. And then after they realize it's about 2 minutes, and you think in a regular parkade you're going round and round and round and round and watching for other cars moving and that, it works out actually a lot easier, a lot better.
Think of it as a giant vending machine and the only one of its kind in Canada, though other developers are considering similar projects elsewhere in the country. Automated parking doesn't appear to have hurt sales. The building opened a year ago and is sold out.